Hi, I'm Scott Hubert from the Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park Props Department, and this is...
I'm Anna Goller, Props Manager at the Cincinnati Playhouse, and we're going to walk you around the set of Dead Accounts.
This table was chosen for our set. If you notice from the audience, our stage is sloped, so this table is on an uneven surface. To make it safe for the actors, because there will be action around and on this table, we had to build a steel substructure and bolt it to the floor. This table will not move, ensuring our actors' safety. Often in the props department, we have to solve unusual problems that wouldn't be a problem in your home. These walls, for example, they look solid, and indeed they are. In a home, it would be easy to hang plates from the surface. You just tap a nail into the drywall and hang your plate. These walls, however, have to be transparent for lighting effect. So what we had to do was use a canvas that we have painted and then put a structure behind it, plexiglass in this case, with a bolt that holds our plates up. That way it seems like a solid wall, but we can still get the light through that we need for the show.
So the design team had an opportunity to visit Teresa Rebeck's family home here in Cincinnati, and they found out on the visit that seafoam green, give or take, is Teresa Rebeck's mother's favorite color, and so it was all over the house that they were at. So the set designer wanted to use that color repeated in the house, kind of as an homage to her mom. So if you see it around and it seems a bit excessive, it is, and that was intentional.
A lot of the really cool details on this set really help a set come alive. Things that you see in your house but take for granted when you see them on stage, like the different spices, the number of spoons in the rack, even the thermometer on the windowsill. They're not needed for the action, but they are needed so when you see the set, it comes alive, it looks familiar. Without these little items, you look at the set and think, something's wrong, that doesn't look real. So these things just help to give it life.
Not only do we take pains to decorate the outside of our fridge, we also make sure that the inside is well stocked as well. This is actually a working refrigerator because throughout the show the actors eat and drink beverages and ice cream out of here. Beverages we usually don't care so much about because they usually like it warm anyway, but the ice cream by the end of the show would be a soupy, puddly mess. So when the show opens, the front table is littered with containers of Grader's ice cream. And so some of the containers are faked because they're never opened, and then some of them actually have real food in them. The ones that have been faked, one of our artisans, Ingrid Heithaus, went through and did the math and figured out how much a pint of Grader's ice cream would actually weigh. And so then we went and made little baggies of sand so that the actors would actually, when carrying the bags, would actually act as if, you know, they're carrying heavy objects. So even though the actors would love to eat Grader's ice cream every night for the entire run of the show, pretty sure their waistlines wouldn't agree. So what we've done is we've taken frozen yogurt and we've colored it to look like the appropriate Grader's ice cream. Now you may think that's a crying shame, and so did our artistic director. So for the very first container that Jack is eating is actual black raspberry chip ice cream, but everyone else, every other container after that is frozen yogurt. Thanks for visiting the set of Dead Accounts and our recreation of this beautiful Cincinnati home. That's how we did it.